Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we discuss legal topics with insights and analysis that matter. Today, we dive into a recent Singapore High Court decision that just came out 1 week ago, Prometheus Marine and Pickering. This case highlights critical issues of directors' duties, breaches, and conspiracies in the corporate realm. Let's break this down into digestible parts. Prometheus Marine was incorporated in 1986 and engaged in providing marine-related services. However, the company faced financial difficulties and was eventually wound up in September 2017. This case arose after the liquidators of Prometheus Marine brought claims against Mr. Alan Pickering, his wife Lynette, and another company, Pro Marine Yacht Sales, for alleged breaches of directors' duties and conspiracy. Mr. Alan Pickering was the managing director and majority shareholder of Prometheus Marine, holding nearly all the shares. His wife Lynette was also a director. The liquidators alleged that both directors caused Prometheus Marine to engage in transactions that led to financial loss, breaching their fiduciary duties and conspiring to divert corporate assets to their other company, Pro Marine Yacht Sales. The case focused on several key issues, including breach of directors' duties. There were allegations of unjustified payments, including salaries and personal expenses, preferential repayment of shareholder loans, and allowing another entity to occupy Prometheus Marine's premises rent-free. There were also allegations that the defendants conspired to divert Prometheus Marine's assets and opportunities to Pro Marine. There was also the issue of whether the claims were brought too late under the Liquidation Act. The liquidators presented robust evidence relying on Prometheus Marine's financial records, directors' agreements, and testimonies. Let's look at their arguments for each claim. Number 1, unjustified salaries claim. The liquidators argued that Alan Pickering received $268,000 in salaries as a purported sales manager despite Prometheus Marine ceasing trading in 2013. They contended that there was no legitimate basis for such payments. The company incurred expenses totaling $94,000, which include personal travel and vehicle costs. The liquidators argued that these were not for Prometheus Marine's benefit. Preferential loan repayments. The liquidators demonstrated that Alan and Lynette caused the company to repay $101,000 in shareholder loans despite knowing the company was insolvent or of doubtful solvency. Next claim, rent-free occupation. Pro Marine, a company also controlled by the Pickerings, occupied Prometheus leased premises without paying rent, costing Prometheus $113,970. Fifth claim, conspiracy allegations. The liquidators claim that the Pickerings entered into various agreements, including a name-use agreement, a commission agreement, to divert Prometheus assets and opportunities to Pro Marine, benefiting themselves. The Pickerings, notably, did not present evidence or even attend the trial, leaving the liquidators' case largely uncontested. Justice Audrey Lim found in favor of the liquidators on most of the claims. For the breach of duty claim, Alan Pickering was deemed a de facto director and held liable alongside Lynette for breaching their fiduciary duties. The court awarded $266,000 for unjustified salaries, $94,421 for personal expenses, $101,000 for preferential loan repayments, and $113,970 for rent-free occupation. In relation to the claim for a conspiracy pertaining to the commission agreement, the court found the defendants liable for a conspiracy to deprive Prometheus of $59,263 from a yacht sale commission. The court also ruled that these claims fell within exceptions under the Liquidation Act, as the Pickerings acted fraudulently in breach of trust. In total, the Pickerings were ordered to pay substantial damages to Prometheus. This case underscores the importance of directors' fiduciary duties, especially in times of financial distress. Directors must prioritize creditors' interests over personal gains when the company is insolvent or on the brink of insolvency. The judgment also highlights the court's approach to fraud and breaches of trust, particularly how the Liquidation Act is applied. Fraudulent breaches, as demonstrated here, can strip directors of defenses like time bars. For companies, this case serves as a warning. Governance matters. Proper checks, transparency, and accountability can prevent such disputes and liabilities. That's all for today, folks. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.